Kendrick Lamar's street credibility has come under attack once again, this time from Compton figure Snoopy Badazz. According to Snoopy Badazz, Kendrick Lamar was never an actual gang member despite often being associated with blood-affiliated neighborhoods in Compton.
I know who problem is, Kendrick Lamar is. I know who the game is. These dudes have history. You hear their name on the streets. And this is all I'm saying. This is facts, bro. I never heard about him on the streets. Ain't nobody like, oh, Snoopy Badazz, oh, he a T or he doing this. I just never heard of that, bro. Like, you up. Y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. Snoopy Badazz he an internet personality. He Charleston White, bro. He just be saying stuff. I think that's his lane.
Jay Hitter's a rat. He talk too much. See, Hitter J3, I gotta say this about him. He's somebody that been protected by the gang all his life. His mama from the gang, his brother from the gang. He ain't really had to really do nothing because he got blood ties, but blood ties into that. And you can tell every time he opened some people, I respected him more when he shut it up and just dropped music. The more and more he talk, the more and more you can see how dumb he is. Like, why would you get up on the internet? For one, the Westside Pyrus just got hit with a gang sweep not that long ago. Why would you get up on the internet and tell everybody that you worked Aiden Ross out of $10,000? Do you understand that is extortion and it's fraud? It's fraud because he donated for some family in need. And you got on the internet and you admitted and said that you put up a fake video. And that is fraud. Do you understand the feds could come get you for that Hitter J3? Am I lying with him?
And that's pretty stupid, man.
$10,000? That's over the limit that they need. Matter of fact, $10,000 is exactly the limit the feds need to even start to investigate it to know where you got it from. And if there was any fraud or foul play, you can go to jail, Hitter J3.
And it's hard
and you are a gangbanger, an admitted gangbanger from Westside Pyrus, boy. That can be taken as an extortion charge too. But that's how I know ain't nobody laced you. That's how I know you ain't really did nothing. Dead homies, because you should have knew that already. And then on top of that, he got his stupid ass up here and he gonna say, what does that man say? Oh, Kendrick, look it, bro. That was not a good look for Kendrick, bro. I don't cause you ain't used to having no money like that. So I understand why you thought it was nothing. So you said it. He gonna say, well, Kendrick Lamar told everybody on the album, you can either pick the royalties or the $10,000, and everybody picked the $10,000. So basically you just admitted that Kendrick Lamar just robbed everybody for their royalties.
Snoopy argues that Kendrick was around gang culture, but wasn't one of the people actively participating in gang activities. The criticism sparked major debate online.
I'm not gonna keep lying for you when I done did everything he didn't, but I'm the fake. Feel me? Even Kendrick, what he say in the song Dodger Blue? If you never ran 4 fades, if you ain't never ran a fade and ran 3 more back to back, then shut the fuck up and keep it. He talking about me. That was me. He ain't never did it. You ever caught a fade and ran 3 more back to back? Who the only rapper in Compton that y'all know publicly for running 4 fades? Snoopy mother badass, nigga. So you telling me like me gotta take the wounds and take the motherfucking hurt from this shit, but we gotta get stamped as fake while this rap all life and he gets stamped as real. I don't give a fuck where you grew up at. Did you go somebody? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Why? Because his karma is too good. His karma too good. Kendrick ain't never did shit. But be from Compton and wanna be a fucking rapper. He ain't never put nobody in the dirt for pyro. Thanks for the shout out in the song, Kendrick. But nigga, that was my life, nigga. And if you gonna rap my life, you should have let me. I was supposed to be on that project.
Supporters of Snoopy claim Kendrick has benefited from an image connected to the streets while never fully living that lifestyle. Critics of Kendrick often point to his reputation as a storyteller rather than a documented gang member, but Kendrick's fans quickly pushed back. They argue that Kendrick never claimed to be a top gang member in the first place.
The people that's talking all these guns and what they gonna do and what they gonna do, it's not reality for people that really do it.
Mm-hmm. Word.
You know, the people who told me to make this type of record, it's the OGs and that's in the penitentiary.
Absolutely. Right.
And I hit Top Dog when I said, okay, I got something that people that's locked down and, inside the walls and outside there can relate to. You know what I'm saying? And that's what inspired me to make the record. I could sit up here and lie all day and say, okay, blah, 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 told me to do this and write records like this or, talk about how many burners I done poured out. But that's not life to somebody that really live it. Right. And, the people that's feeding it to you, they need to be ashamed of themselves for not telling you the real like that.
Instead, albums like Good Kid, MAAD City, tell the story of a young man trying to avoid becoming trapped by gang violence rather than celebrating it. In fact, Kendrick has spoken in interviews about growing up around gang members and witnessing violence at an early age, while stopping short of claiming gang membership himself. The controversy highlights a long-running debate in hip-hop. Is it necessary for a rapper to be an active gang member to speak about street life? Some believe authenticity comes from direct participation, while others argue that simply surviving and witnessing that environment is enough to tell its stories. Whether fans agree with Snoopy Badazz or Kendrick Lamar, one thing is certain. The conversation about authenticity, gang culture, and street credibility in hip-hop is far from over.
Hi guys, whatever you see here in this channel is being created by me. So if there's any way you can support me, you can actually do so. I've been trying my best to make you guys to entertain you all here. So everything here, every video you see here is being made by me, even though I don't use my voice, but it is still my creation. Yeah, thank you.